Sometimes I'll be in the car and I'm like, did I just tell Del that part of my life? It's like, kasi nga parang you're talking off air and you don't realize you're already, like stuff that you'd never planned on sharing.
But you did.
You shared,
Yes.
and you're like, oh my gosh, I think I just told her stuff that I didn't plan on telling, So that part is taken away because we don't see each other on a daily basis.
Hard to maintain, would you think? Because of,
Yeah. Because sometimes
I have sentiments.
Ilabas mo na.
I have sentiments.
Hello.
Yeah.
We can go for another hour.
No, I'm just kidding.
Sige, anong sentiments mo? Ilabas mo na.
No, I think this goes down to the basic difference in personality.
Okay.
And you
How
only
so?
see that when you really move away from each other. Because it's easy to understand the we.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is you.
Yeah.
This is what I think you
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
And I don't know if it's partly my insecurity talking, but you have a survival mode.
Yeah.
But when you're in that mode, you can't see me. And I'm drowning without you. It's so hard. You don't understand. You're a pillar. And to hear you talk about it is so hard because it's not my experience. That's not how I feel. That's not how I feel about you anymore. So since 2016, I've been in mourning. The decline between our friendship, to me, came so gradual. And now I can't. I'm surprised that you think that. Because it's not how I feel. I don't feel like I know you. You hide from me. And I hate that. But I think that's me. Every time I'm with people, I just want to see you and I want you to see me so that I don't waste your time and I can really call you a friend or not. That's it. So it's, but I understand it. Like, you are on survival mode eh. I'm like your appendage. So you don't, losing me is like, it's hard to accept. Because it's not like I died. I just chose to go somewhere. And I know that, and the saying goodbye show, I already knew that you were in that mode.
Yeah.
Because you would not look at me. When you look at me, it was glassy. And that's why my parting message to you was, I wish that you would still have the ability to share your heart. Because I can feel you hide sometimes. And it didn't come at that saying goodbye episode. I couldn't talk to you. I couldn't have this conversation where I feel like para kitang ate. Ate, boyfriend, best friend, cousin. You were all that for me. And so when I left, my expectation was I was just not going to be with you on the show, which is why I live next to you, Green Meadows, and where you live. And I was always like, hey, let's have lunch. Hey, let's do this and let's do this. And I know that you couldn't be with me because I was a painful reminder of why you were suffering. You had to go through this because of what I did. And you couldn't see me. And all I wanted was a reassurance that we are still going to be okay. And I still have you. But every time I would see you, it's like how do you say it? I couldn't get to the essence of you. And I understood that. But it was so hard to accept just because of course I know my feelings, but I don't know your feelings. I could only go from what I think you are and how you think and how I know you think and how you feel. And inisip ko, oh, okay. But it went to my fear. We used to kid about this. Like, if I didn't work with you, you won't remember my name.
And so it came back, you felt it. You kala mo, he won't remember your name now, or he doesn't want to be with you anymore.
No, what I'm saying is we joked about how, I guess the unspoken thing is that you could just say goodbye. How is this possible? Like, how is it we can't have a conversation where I can talk to you the way I used to talk to you? Because that's so important to me.